Alright, so I'm just gonna make this video right now. What's going on? My name is Dizzy. How you doing? If you don't know me, welcome to the channel. And you know what? This has been a minute since I did a little discussion video, but hey, I'm just gonna talk about it. So this is kind of a continuation from the 3-month-old video. Luffy, his power is not the Toon Force. Here's why. Now, I still believe it's not Toon Force. There's been a lot of confirmations. Is it Luffy's imagination? He can turn his imaginations into reality. Cool, great. Honestly, they just sounds like some ultimate cool Hex Power. I mean, Thanos could do that with the Infinity Stones. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily mean he has a Toon Force. And I get it. He be acting goofy, but that's just who Luffy is. He's a goofy little dude, right? Until I see this dude Luffy like breaking the fourth wall on some like talking to the audience type stuff, like on some Deadpool stuff, then I'll say he has the Toon Force. But right now, I'm not saying he has the Toon Force. Now, let me tell you the reason. Now, I didn't really kind of specify or go into the reasons why I really hope it isn't. Now, a lot of people. Now, here's the thing. I don't have any problems with Luffy. I'm not like some Naruto. Like, I'm not some. I'll just say it, Naruto, Goku tard. I don't care. I like when characters get stronger. It is what it is. I'm not like a Luffy tard or I hate Luffy. I'm not none of that. All I'm saying is this. I love One Piece, right? I love how throughout the entire show, and for me, throughout the entire show of One Piece, it's always been serious. Like, people can say that One Piece hasn't been serious like that, but let's be honest here. One Piece has been serious. Yes, there has been comical moments. There has been like funny little gag moments that happen here and there. But the entirety of the show up until this point, the latest chapters, has been serious. And don't get me wrong, man. The latest chapters are still serious as well. But I'm just saying, mostly everything from One Piece has been serious. It has been kind of explained how Luffy got this power. How he like things have been kind of serious, and they've been comical moments and funny, lighthearted moments in it. But things have been actually serious. Now, if Luffy truly does have the Toon Nickelodeon Looney Tune gag character force, haha, goofy force, right? If he actually has that junk, then there will not. Then it goes. The One Piece will simply go from being serious to not serious, and every villain or everything or every, I'll say, looming threat after Kaido or after this arc won't really matter. There will be no more suspense. It won't be suspenseful anymore. There won't be any such thing as a threat anymore. Like, because I'm telling you, if Luffy has the Toon Force, then there will be no reason for him to start losing. Like, this is going to be what's going to happen in my mind, right? So let's say after the Kaido arc, I'm just going to go a little dream world, right? After the Kaido arc, right? Boom, Luffy, there's some new big bad villain, right? Some dude Luffy has to take down, right? Luffy gets into the scuffle with this dude and just starts freaking losing. Let's say he goes into Gear 5. Let's say he does. And this dude's like, oh no, I have a Hex Power that stops you from doing this. Luffy's like, oh no, he starts losing, bleeding out, getting ready to die. He's like, I need my Nakama, I need Zoro, help me, Zoro, Sanji, right? Screaming for his life. Throughout this entire new fight that happens after Kaido, I'm gonna be sitting here thinking like, oh wow, dang, Luffy's losing, huh? Actually, I'll be sitting here thinking like, nah, why would Luffy need to be losing? Why would he be losing if he has the Toon Force? He could just imagine him winning or him killing the guy. If everything he imagines becomes reality and he's a goofy Toon dude, oh, it shouldn't even hurt him. None of that crap should even hurt him. There won't be any need for any skill. That's the whole point I'm trying to make, man. So I really doubt that it's Toon Force. And now, guess what? I'm gonna bring another proposition for you. Luffy has a Toon Force, right? Why is Kaido able to hurt this dude during the fight? Luffy's obviously bleeding and like got scratch marks on him. Kaido's still able to hurt this guy. Now, granted, I get it. Looney Tunes, cartoons, they can still get hurt technically, but this dude Luffy was getting like tired, like he was getting ready to run out of steam or whatever. You know, it just won't feel the same. It won't feel serious anymore, and it won't feel like there is any more looming threats. It won't, like, literally everything after Kaido, if Luffy does truly have the Toon Force, won't feel like it's like suspenseful. It won't feel like, you know, it's an actual threat anymore, man. Like, it'll get to the point where it kind of like Dragon Ball Z's getting to where it's like, you know, people are getting so absurdly crazy that there really isn't that much of a looming threat. Like, nothing feels actually threatening. That's how it's gonna be if Luffy actually has a Toon Force. Because I'm telling you, once Kaido, after this arc, and let's say Toon Force is completely confirmed, like this boy can talk to people outside the comic book pages and like, hey guys, I know you're looking at me or some weird stuff like that. then everything that will happen to Luffy later on throughout after this arc in the next 3 years, as Yuichiro Oda said, he kind of wanted to continue the series for another 3 years. All these threats or all these things that's going to be happening to Luffy won't actually really matter, man. Because it's like, bro, this is happening to you, but in reality, you can easily just one-shot this guy. So there's really no point for you to be losing. That's all I'm saying. It just won't. It won't feel like this actual threat. Luffy won't need. It doesn't need to be an arc or nothing. Luffy can. Every new villain he faces, he technically could be able to just one-shot him if he has the Toon Force. So if he starts losing to somebody, it just won't feel right, man. That's all I'm saying. It just won't feel right. I really hope it isn't right. I think, like I said, this is what I think it is. I'm not gonna say, and by saying that Luffy doesn't have the Toon Force, I'm not saying Luffy is weak by any means at all. I'm not saying Luffy is weak at all. Luffy's Gear 5 power is extraordinarily fire. It's powerful, but I don't think it's a Toon Force. I just think that Luffy has some crazy Hex power. Like it's a very crazy OP Hex power, but I don't think it's Toon Force. You get what I'm saying? I don't think it's the Toon Force. That's what I'm saying. His Hex ability to create like reality, kind of like the Infinity Stone, where reality could be anything I want. That's what I'm thinking it could be like. That's OP, but I don't think it's the Toon Force. That's all I'm saying, man. But if Luffy has a Toon Force, that is so absurdly OP that nobody should be able to beat this guy if he has. I'm saying that. That's all I'm saying. There won't be any need for Luffy to ever lose. That's all I'm saying. If he does lose, it won't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. So that's all I'm saying. Maybe you guys give me something in the comment section about it, but that's how I feel about it. So yeah, you boys out. Peace.